Hey guys, Big Gardener 81 here. So, one of the best things about growing your own food is making your own food. So, today I'm making some tomato basil soup from my tomatoes and basil I had from the garden. My onions didn't grow real well this year, so I used a store-bought onion and store-bought garlic and pepper and salt and that kind of stuff. But the tomato and basil, the main ingredients, were both homegrown. And I'm not going to give you an exact recipe because there's a million different variations out there, and mine's kind of done to taste, so to speak. So, but in here is Roma tomatoes, and various other tomatoes from my garden. Homegrown, sweet basil, a regular white onion, some garlic, and salt, pepper, and some other various seasonings I might try in here. I haven't finished it yet, so might tweak it a little bit as I go here. But basically, I go through and I roast some of the Roma tomatoes, along with a little bit of garlic and salt and pepper, for about 45 minutes in the oven, about 350. And then I take and I saute a whole onion that I chopped up as finely as possible, along with the basil and a little more garlic and salt and pepper in there, with some olive oil, of course, on that. And also I put olive oil on the Roma tomatoes that I put in the oven as well. So while the aromas are basically baking away in the oven for about 45 minutes, getting roasted, I saute that onion and basil together. And then I take a bunch of, again, I don't have an exact quantity because it really just to kind of play by ear, of the larger tomatoes from my garden, and I go ahead and I blanch those. So I heat them up and boil them and dump them in some cold water and blanch them that way and peel them and prep them and put them in a pot. Then I put a can of chicken broth. You can also make the chicken broth out of chicken bouillon cubes or whatever and put it in there. But you can look around online and find some different recipes and stuff. But just want to share that with you. This is one of my favorite things to make out of my garden, which is the basil tomato soup, roasted tomato basil soup. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching, and just want to share that with you. Until next time, have fun growing.